Something we like to ask to individuals that work within that open banking ecosystem as well, and I think particularly poignant for you being data side, because the conversation always pivots back to A2A and pay by bank, right? But like the sector is so much bigger than that and provides so much more, and we've already touched on some of the benefits. But do you feel we fundamentally not marketed the data side well enough to this point, particularly in the UK market?
Yes and no. Yes, because we haven't marketed it at all. And also we called it open banking, which, as everybody has discussed a lot, is really counterintuitive when you tell people to be very secure with their data. It doesn't, encourage people to participate. Um, but not in the sense that I think the way that people really engage with stuff is when the value proposition is really clear. So, and a lot of the time that comes with a solution that makes sense to people. So one of my favorite projects we're just kicking off now, which I've been trying to get off the ground for several years, is open property. So digitizing home buying in the UK. There's a brilliant organization called the Open Property Data Association. And there are a lot of acronyms in this space, so I won't list them all. But suffice to say, the regulators, the government, and the industry have been trying to work out how you can digitize home buying. And the goal is to significantly reduce the risk, time, and complexity of purchasing a house. And it's using exactly the same trust framework style approach. Radium's providing a sandbox for it. We're kicking off at the moment. There's also a CFIT coalition kicking off for the same thing. So the government announced digitizing property data a week or so ago. So that is one example where it just makes absolute sense for people to share their data, to perhaps pay extra for a premium service that's going to, reduce time, complexity, and cost, and significantly save them hassle and money in the long run. So it's that if that became a commercial proposition, people would adopt that.